Today, behold, we're gonna farm really hard. I'm gonna be doing Hieracon to farm Omega Isotopes and use those to make Fomorian Disruptors to farm the Balor Fomorian that is attacking Pluto on PC. And it's gonna be legit. We need a shitload of Endo. It's gonna be awesome. If you're watching this on YouTube, I actually have a guide to this event. I predict that people will ask for an explanation live in the next couple minutes, but if they don't, I did make a video on that, so I'll link that in the description when this goes into a stream archive on YouTube. Let's do this! So, we're gonna alternate doing Hieracon runs and tons of Balor Fomorian runs. It's gonna be rad. I'm gonna make a ton of Endo. I'm gonna max out all my rare 10 mods. I already have all my rare 5 mods maxed, thank you very much. Evan, what's up? I'm doing pretty well, how are you? I was having a good day today. Figured I'd revitalize my channel a little bit before we get to the tons of content coming later this week. So that's what we're doing. And we're gonna slice them up and get ourselves some Omega Isotopes and hang out for a little while. I don't know, like not too super long. I need to max a lot of mods, so that's the way cookie crumbles. Anyway, hello everyone, what's up? Hope you enjoy this this thing that we're doing. We're just gonna farm hard. It's gonna be sick. Any questions? This is the perfect kind of stream for questions because I'm literally doing nothing but just like spamming. Reactivate there with energy channel conversion, whatever, active. There we go, very nice. Yeah, look at that farm coming in. Alright, let's see how many isotopes we got. Bam! One already. Delicious. Love to see it. That's what I like to see. What's up, everybody else? How are you doing today? How are you all? Tell me of your woes. Got any RNG's horror stories? Drop chance horror stories? I did sorties for the first time in like a week today, and they were pretty good to me actually. I got an Asa sculpture, some nice 4K Endo, a cool 4K Endo, which like this farm is probably gonna make look pretty bad, but like it's fine. I don't know, it's a decent reward. I took your Saren Prime fashion frame and got 100 platinum for it. How did you do that? That's awesome. How? How did I make you money? That's awesome. But, explain. Alright, we got 100 cryotic there. Let's go to the next one. I'm a scumbag and will not pick up a core because I want to keep my Exalted Blade going. One Exalted Blade cast for the whole mission. That's the way we do it. That's the way we do it here at XandyPants channel. Yeah. Carve them up real good. This is a pretty engaging event, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, look at all this content. This Hieracon farm that we don't totally do like 5 hours a day anyway. 5 hours a day, okay, maybe not that much. Young Money Matt. Dude, nice name, good intro. What's up, man? And hello, Michelet? Anyway, you know who you are. Yeah, alright, here we go. Now we got that slash damage Exalted Blade, super necessary. Oh yeah. Those chunky hits. What's up everyone, trickling in? How y'all doing today? You enjoying the event so far, if you've tried it? Or if not, do you have any questions? My clan was having a fashion frame contest. They took your Saren look and they chose me as the best looking frame. Hey, yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man. Represent. That's what I like to see. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, just tell him XandyPants sent you. That's awesome. That's sick. I'm so happy you took it to a contest. That's awesome. That's so flattering. Look at this combo counter while I have Exalted Blade. Like, I made a video about the. Hey, actually, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a link to the video where I showed how I'm doing this too. I really don't want to explain because it's like pretty complicated, which is why I made a whole video on it. But you can get pretty consistent combo counter with Exalted Blade. I just lost it there because I didn't attack for like forever, but. And you're not going to get it, like, immediately. Like, it takes time to build up, because you don't get it on the Blade Wave hits. Call me Tico. Will do. That's a good shorthand for your name. Nice. I like that. You're doing pretty well, Young Money. What's up? Nice. It's very fun to say that name. Makes me feel like a more badass streamer than I actually am, which is, great. Tico, how about you? Good day so far? Living it up? Not as good as Evan, who used my fashion frame to win 100 platinum. That's awesome. I should do that with my clan. I don't think we can do that with my clan. We don't have enough platinum collectively. There's like very few people. By the way, you want a clan invite? Hit me up. Message me in game anytime. Clan invites for all. You got a great clan. I made a sick dojo. Paid a fortune to make a sick dojo. It's awesome. Come join it. You just, I didn't realize Magnetize attracted blade waves. That's kind of irritating. I kind of hate that. It's not a big deal, but like, I kind of hate that. Just spam down a hall like that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no, it's this way. Alright, so we're going to do this for a little while. I have a couple of Fomorian disruptors, but I need a lot more Omega Isotopes. I'm pretty much out. So 13? Yeah, let's get more than that. Let's get more than that going. Now, if you're actually doing this, you should do Necros Prime, but I don't feel like spamming that much, so I decided I want to just use Excal. Make it super easy, cut through all the enemies. How long does it take to take the isotopes for the event? Pretty short amount of time, Young Money. So if you just want to get the free catalyst and the free 200,000 credits, which is a lot of credits, then it's going to take you a very short amount of time. As you can see, I've been doing this for about 5 or 10 minutes, and I already have 16, which is enough for 4 disruptors. Totally unnecessary. Like, that's way more than you need already. So you could get the event done you could get the whole thing done and have your free catalyst and your free 200,000 credits probably in 10 minutes flat. The only reason it would take a long time would be if you wanted to help save the relay, which you should do, but also if you want to farm it, which is what I'm doing. Again, like, I want lots of Endo, and this is a really good Endo farm, so I'm farming it for Endo much more than I'm, like, doing the do with, I don't really care about the catalyst that much. I just need Endo really bad. And that's what we're here for. I ran out of energy. I think there's too many leechers around here. Go grab this, that. Anyway, yeah. I'm totally gonna save the relay, my dude. Dude, I like to hear it. That's what I like to hear. I love the Orcus relay. I like Pluto. And I like that it gives, I don't like that you can't access it if you're not Master Rank 12 or 8. I think it's 8. But it is cool that it gives new players, like, something to work toward. Like, that's kind of cool. And I would hate to see that go away. I think that should be a possibility. Again, maybe it's better if it isn't, but I don't know. I just think there are so few relays. It would be cool if instead of having to be babied and like DE is just gonna have to give us them back, if we could just save them ourselves. I think that'd be cool. There should be missions to get them back too. I don't know. I think that would be better. Like, if instead of it being that you have to like save them like this, instead it was just that like the missions to save them are really hard and the missions to rebuild them are also really hard, but like exist. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Let's just fly over here. It's Master Rank 8. Nice. But yeah, we gotta save the relay. I don't want to see that relay go down. I don't know why. It's a pride thing. It's a matter of pride. Let's fly in here. Yeah, so anything people want to talk about, even if it's not related to this stream, this is kind of a directionless stream. I just thought I'd stream a little bit of this event and like the Turbo Endo farm and like see how people like it, see what people think. And then I'm gonna, you know, hang out, take a load off. I woke up so late today. It was like, I woke up at like 1. Kate, you know.
Pretty late, yeah.
Pretty late? 1? Not quite that late? That makes me feel better. Noon? Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. You're actually doing actual work. Y'all gotta keep in mind that... No, go. You're trying.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, y'all gotta keep in mind, like, when I stream, like, if I made a video, I would make money. When I stream, I don't make money. Like, I just stream because I like to. Like, it's just a good time. I mean, making videos is fun, too. I'm just saying, like, it also, like, makes me money, which doesn't matter. Like, gotta pay for gas. Somehow. So, yeah, I don't know. Just like, interesting perspective thing. Good thing to think about in general with YouTubers. Like, I don't know, it's not that easy, like, to make money or, like, have things be consistent. It's often a little bit awkward, and, like, you have to make some questionable decisions, like, what am I going to spend my time on, you know? By the way, if people are watching on YouTube, you might want to try watching on Twitch. It's in the description, and the quality will be a lot better. There's also slightly less of a delay, but the quality should be a lot better if you watch on Twitch. YouTube's encoder is pretty bad, so I did the best I could, but it's not all that great. So I definitely recommend attempting to watch this stream on Twitch. Again, if you're on YouTube, just go in the description. And if you have a Twitch account, you should try watching it on Twitch. It's not a big deal if you can't. If you want to give it a try, then it's there. If you're on Twitch, you're in the right place. Did you play the recent Doom? No, I haven't played the Doom franchise at all. It looks cool, but I have so many games that I played, I just haven't given it a try yet. Is it good? What do you think? And have you tried a slash build for Galaxy Prime? Evan, yes I did, actually. In the video we did last week for Saren Prime, talking about like Saren Prime builds, Zelp made some Saren Prime builds that I thought were pretty cool, and I like theory crafted one. And we tried it against a bunch of massive high-level heavy gunners. I did use a mostly slash build geared Galatine Prime, and that was the most effective thing, it seemed to me. So yeah, I have, and it was very good. I still think that for the most part, having there be less of a like a, I don't know, damage buildup, like there is with slash damage, is better for like most actual content, but for doing like crazy test room stuff, like yeah, the slash build wins out in the end. You know, it always will, it pierces armor. But for normal content, I definitely don't recommend the slash build. You should try corrosive. You'll probably find it more effective for like normal gameplay, I don't know. New Doom is only $15 on Steam. That sounds pretty sick, actually. Danny B. Fresh. For Chromatic Blade, is using Meyer the best option? I've never heard that recommended before. Let me see. I see a lot of Nikana Primes, but I don't see why that's better than the Meyer. Why do you think the Meyer's better? Why do you think Meyer's better? You might... There's a lot of misinformation about Chromatic Blade, Danny, so tell me why you think Meyer is better, and I can try to explain why I think Nikana Prime is better. There's currently a bug where Nikana Prime doesn't block the amount of damage it's supposed to, but I'm just ignoring that because it should be fixed soon. The reason Nikana Prime is because it should be a weapon that does Excalibur sword passive, so Meyer qualifies as well. But then out of the weapons that qualify for Excalibur sword passive, Nikanas block the most damage, So having the weapon be useful for blocking when it is not just your Exalted Blade stat stick is good, and Nikana's block the most, so that's why it's the best. Dragon Nikana is technically better for now, because the Nikana Prime is bugged and does not block 85% damage like it's supposed to. Instead, it only blocks 65%, or like 60 or something. But I personally don't care, because it's not worth investing in a weapon that will only temporarily be better, in my opinion. Technically, Dragon Nikana is better for now, but that's why. It has a built-in toxic damage. Denny, the weapon you use on Exalted Blade doesn't do anything to the Exalted Blade, besides Excalibur's sword passive. So the fact that Meyer has passive toxin damage doesn't do anything. The stats on the weapon you use for Exalted Blade do not affect the Exalted Blade at all, so it doesn't matter what weapon you use for that. For the purposes of Exalted Blade's actual stats, there is no best weapon, because just any weapon that qualifies for Excalibur's sword passive would be the best weapon. They would all be exactly the same. So like if I use the Dragon Nikana, it does have worse stats than Nikana Prime, but that doesn't matter at all because they're both swords. I hope that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense, please tell me and I will explain it. That's the most widely held misconception about Exalted Blade. People seem to think that the weapon you use like gives stats to Exalted Blade, but it doesn't. It's just the mods. So that's that. I hope that makes sense. I can't tell you how many times I've like tried to think of a good way to make a video that explains that, and have sometimes attempted to. But yeah, it's it doesn't matter what type of base damage it has. If that did work, then I would say pure toxin would probably be pretty sweet. Yeah, I would agree with you there. But yeah, like, Denny, right now I'm using the Nikana Prime, but if I switch right now and put the exact same mods I'm using on a Skana, like the starter weapon Skana, my damage would not change at all. It would be the exact same damage. If I put the same mods on dual Skana, which is terrible, it would do the same damage, etc. The mechanics are very confusing, it's true. Danny, I have done several videos on it, if that would be helpful, but I know it can be much easier to just have explained in person. Feel free to ask any questions you want while we're streaming, since I'm playing Excalibur this whole time, but I also did make a couple videos on it, so if you want to check out my YouTube, it's in the description below. If you're watching on Twitch, it looks like. But yeah, so if that's helpful, that's there. I, like every other YouTuber, has attempted to make videos on it, like, a lot. Since Excalibur is the most popular Warframe, it's a pretty good topic, but it's also confusing. I mean, Exalted Blade being maximized is like one of the most complicated things you can do in this game, because there are so many factors to consider, even though the actual weapon stats don't affect it, because the mods do, and then your stats on your Excalibur will affect it, because power strength, and it's too much to handle. Leapfrog says, have you ever played Black Desert? Yeah, I have. Black Desert is pretty cool. I noticed to my surprise that Black Desert is like the 5th most popular game for streaming right now. Somehow? That really took me by surprise. Yeah, I have played Black Desert. I restarted recently and made a new account, and I currently have a wizard. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I played Guild Wars 2 a lot, and I see a lot of, not like similarities, like direct similarities, but like the kind of people that would like Guild Wars 2, I feel like would like Black Desert. A lot of genre niche similarities, not like mechanical similarities. Finley Sherwood is asking, have you ever tried farming Endo in Kella's arenas? Yes, I have. In my experience, that's only good with an organized group, but it's still good. We're at 1,000, so I think these guys are still going, and this has actually been going pretty well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and run with this group until they die, like until we lose. And we should get a pretty massive amount of isotopes. Let's see how many we have now. 38. Alright, there's 10 runs. So again, this part actually doesn't give you that much endo, but it will give you the Omega Isotopes really, really fast, so that you can get lots of Fomorian runs in really, really quickly. So it's very good for that reason, but for actually getting endo, it pales in comparison to the next part, even though this is like still a pretty good endo farm, broadly speaking. But this is not going to be the majority of the endo game. You know, we're only going to get like 400 to, you know, to say 1200 here. Not a big deal. Still a lot of mods, actually. And there's good stuff here, like you get cores and, relics. Cores are gone. Rest in peace, cores, never forget. But yeah, Black Desert's cool. I might do some Black Desert content. Again, it's really popular. I just like don't really understand it that well. Like I haven't played it too much, but it's pretty cool. It's really cheap. Like the price is really good for like how high quality the game is. And I'm really intrigued by the premise. Like I really like the Black Spirit. So not so much as like a, you know, oh, you're haunted, oh, like, you know, that's like whatever. But looks like this person's leaving. Let's get out of here. We have enough, right? But I'm intrigued by the, you know, so for those of you who don't know, in Black Desert, you're like possessed by this black spirit, and no spoilers at all. I don't really know anything about the game. But when you know, come out of your stupor or whatever, the black spirit tells you things and like leads you in a certain direction, and there's some tension about like whether or not that's like the right thing to do or whatever, and it's like a quest giver that you always have with you too. So not only do other characters, like, they can't see it, but they'll refer to it. They're like, oh, you're probably possessed, you shouldn't listen to it, and like, but they can't see it and it tells you stuff of its own. But you also get it giving you quests. It's like, oh, you should kill this enemy and become stronger, and you're like, should I slaughter those enemies indiscriminately? Like Black Spirit, should I? It's like, yeah, totally. Like, good idea, dude. And you're like, okay, and then it like gives you stuff. It's interesting. I don't know. It's interesting. Having a quest giver be like attached to you is just like sort of a unique, I don't know. It's cool. All right. Let's see how we did, folks. 41, not bad. Alright. 10 Fomorian runs in the bank. Let's begin. So again, there we only got 400 endo. 640, okay. But one pack of 400 endo. And that took, you know, like a while, right? In about that same amount of time, we should be getting upwards of 4,000 endo. Let's make sure we keep those things building. Still got one. Let's build a few before we get going. So, just to show everyone, again, I did make a video about this, but, you know, evidently you didn't watch that if you're here, so if you did, that's great, but you may well not have. So you go to your gear in your arsenal, and you're going to equip the Fomorian Disruptor in one of your slots. Now, if you're in a group, like a public group, only one of you has to activate your Fomorian Disruptor, but you still have to have one, so anyway. So there we go, that's that. Now this is going to be done building in just a sec. Let's just hang out for a sec, finish that. I just want to get a couple of them built so we have an overhead, and then every mission we finish I'll queue up another one, you know. What's your favorite melee weapon and why? That's an interesting question. What's my favorite melee weapon and why? Evan, I think it's Jack Katag. I think it's probably Jack Katag. Let me show you something really quick to answer that question. So we're gonna go, jump over here. So I like Jack Katag because one, it has a lot of character. So as a weapon, you know, as weapons go, it's got, okay, that's ugly. Experimental fashion frame, folks. It's got a lot of character. It looks really cool, and it feels really, like, weighty to swing. First reason. Second reason is when you use this stance, Crushing Ruin, it has a combo. It's like the pause combo, I believe, where you do like a you like swing it around and like spin and then like swing it around again. And it feels so rocket hammery. Like it feels like a rocket hammer. I don't know. It just like, it fits so well. And I like that kind of thing. Obviously you can use this stance with other hammers. It feels good. I don't know. And then 3, I love the slam attack radius thing. Like it has flavor. It's the reason I like it the most is it's a combination of being actually good, mechanically good. It's got good crit stats. It's got a good augment. It's actually good on top of a really fun and flavorful like feeling to play with. And I don't know, it's just, and it's like kind of troll but also really good. Awesome weapon. That's just my personal feeling. I really like the Sarpa too. That feels really good to use. Very fun weapon. Sylvan Aegis Prime has been growing on me quite a bit. I also really like... I think the charge attack where you like spin on machetes is pretty funny, but they're terrible, so... Hyrudo is awesome. The breakdancing feels really good, but it's a little samey, but it's really cool. Those are the ones I would name. Let's go back to Excal and get this rolling. Jack Attack boys. Yeah. Alright, so let's go. Have you ever played Battlefield? No, I have not played Battlefield. Another thing that has been recommended a lot that I should definitely check out. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is also something that is not related, but I have not checked out. Partners in Prime. Nice. Let me get some community opinion. So look at my ship. You see my ship? I had that silver as gold. Do you think I should change it back to gold? I'll change it back and you can tell me what you think. Alright, so great. If you haven't seen this mission yet, basically what you're going to want to do is use the Itzel and go like... Oh, where's the... And you're going to get trapped in these things. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm trapped in 2 of them. That's why. Okay. Someone in my group, which you can't see because you're covered by my face, is saying, I'm trying to figure out what the best weapon is for this. Probably Imperator. I typed import. Imperator. So the Fomorian cannot take crits, so technically if you're looking for the absolute best damage, it's probably the Imperator, because it doesn't do crit, but it does good damage. Why am I stuck in here? Y'all seeing this? This is weird. I'm like trapped in multiple... I'm trapped in multiple of these. I like can't get out. Oh, this is bad, man. We're glitched out. We're glitched out real bad. Gold boys? Yeah? Alright, I'll switch it back to gold. We'll see what people think. I'm trapped in here. Because 2 of them are overlapping and I can't shoot either of them through... What the... This is bad. Alright, we're gonna leave. These guys aren't gonna save me. We're gonna leave. That feels bad, man. I never use Arcwing. Yeah, I agree. I did set it up properly, but I'm not... I don't do it a lot. So we're gonna jump back in. I just got unlucky that time. I got trapped in 2 fields at the same time. But yeah, you're gonna get trapped by those little... They're called Zeppelins, I think. Oh, no, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Equipment, landing craft, landing craft. So we're going to change this, just this color, I think, to golds at the request of, Evan. Bam. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Orc and horseshoe crab. That's what I like to see. It's the Pimp Mobile. Let's fly into battle. Alright. This time for real. Oh, my poor tip jar. Look at it. So, I set up the camera and stuff so that the way that the camera's angled and the way my other screen is positioned, when I look at my like chat, it looks like I'm looking at the tip jar. So it's like, have I gotten tipped yet? Have I gotten tipped yet? If you subscribe, I mean follow, or cheer bits at me or donate actual money, then it will go into the tip jar. You will see it physically go into the tip jar, and when it's full, I will do some crazy shit on request. Whatever people want, really. If people want some kind of janky drunk stream, or you know, I can play with a group of people, or we can do like PvP, you can all fight me, humiliate me live. That could be a thing we could do. That doesn't sound great, but if you want to, then we can. So yeah, that's what that is. I just added that recently, and it's still a little bit buggy. You'll see sometimes it'll just like jump, but like, that's there. It looks like someone cheered bits at me recently, so thank you. That's awesome. So we're here in the Fomorian. Someone says, what's your opinion on Harrow? I'll tell you in a sec. Let me... mostly, he sounds awesome. He has lots of crits. I mean, headshot skill stuff. Crits? What did I mean by that? Lots of headshot skill intensive stuff. And, let's just get this going. And I really like that. I think it's fun. I think it sounds fun. I think the new Tenno, like, bullet attractor staff thing is going to be really sick, too. That's going to be very cool, I think. Personally, looking forward to that a lot. Let's get that node down. There we go. Keep forgetting this thing's range is limited. Where's the last one? Can you... Little Dreg, can you leave me alone, please? Now, let's get out of here. Penance is pretty kinky, is it not? Is Penance what his pistol is called? I actually forget what it's called. That's what that is, right? Yeah, it looks cool. I'm kind of thinking Sicarus Prime is going to be really strong on Harrow. So, we'll see. For people who don't just get everything he comes with at once, I think Sicarus Prime is going to end up being really good. So that's cool. But, hey, Imperator Vandal Barrel. So, the barrel and the blueprint are common, and the receiver is rare unless they change it since the last time I did it. So, the barrel's nothing to get excited about. It's the most common. Oh, it's his ability. Okay, I see. It's when he whips himself. It's the flagellation ability. Flagellation is the religious act of beating yourself to atone for your sins. Oh, somebody doesn't have a Fomorian Disruptor. Goodbye. And Harrow does it too. Yeah, I think that ability is cool. I don't know. I think that it's going to take playing with it to see if they're all, like, fun. But it's definitely, like, good design. Like, I think it's cool. Chaining enemies is, like, Trinity's thing, but with enemies is, like, only enemies. Is kind of, I think, something this game wanted. And I was hoping that that would be Penance. Anyway, I likes me some chains, so I like that ability. Someone said, have you tried Ash's Seeking Shuriken build? Yes, of course. When I started playing Warframe, I bought Platinum immediately, and I decided to buy, like, one loadout of stuff. So I bought Ash, Ak Bronco, I think, Amphis. Anyway, they were bad choices. Don't get any of those things I just said. Ash Prime is easier to get than Ash. Don't do that. But I did. So I had Ash, and I was a very avid user of the Seeking Shuriken build. Yeah, Seeking Shuriken is awesome. I think Oberon's thing, where he like slams the enemies, that got given armor stripping now, so I think that's actually pretty good as an armor stripping technique, the way it is. But Ash's Seeking Shuriken is still really good, very no nonsense. I really like using a Soma Prime set up for slash damage, viral, and heat, and then you spam Seeking Shuriken, and you can do that while shooting. So the Seeking Shurikens will take off the armor of any enemies in your field of view, and then your pure slash heat viral Soma Prime will just like obliterate them with insane crit damage and all things that are powerful against flesh, unarmored flesh. Very strong. Something I've used a lot. And you have stealth. Really, really broken. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. Ah. That didn't take too long to stop us. Look at my Excalibur is struggling a little bit here. What? Look at this. Look at this bug. Are we done? Oh yeah, we're done now. He's done. Good job, friends, ally, amigo. Where's the, Fun fact, the Grattler, the Arcwing weapon I'm using, the explosive shells you fire will pierce objects. So like, see, I shot it through that and it exploded over there. That's one really good thing about the Grattler. You can shoot through the shields of a lot of enemies. So, pretty good. Very good Arcwing weapon. If you're gonna get one Arcwing weapon, get the Grattler. I think. Let's let that open up. And goodbye. Oh. Oh, it got me out. I think. Haha! Suckers. Alright, let's get in there. I always get so disoriented when I'm trying to get inside it. There it is. Oh! Hi, Anna. What's up? Yeah? Oh, salad. Thank you. What? Why are you leaving? Delivery! Is that what that is? My girlfriend has become a salad delivery person. Apparently. Kate, our girlfriend has found a profession. How do you feel? I'm so proud. I'm as proud as you are. Do I have a favorite Warframe? Probably Inaros. I really like Inaros. I like that he like survives a different way. I like that the health is still actually kind of reasonable if you do the math on EHP, which is surprising and kind of cool game design that they did that. You know, made it feel like it was way more, but it's actually kind of fair. And I like his pocket sand. I like his aesthetic. I like his scarab armor thing. I like that you can use the scarab armor like as a stun. I don't know. He's just got a cool design. And he's a good example of a Warframe where like not all of his abilities are amazing, but they're all like okay and like useful sometimes. And he's got a really good passive. I don't know, I like his passive. I have the Grattler blueprint, but I need 6 Gorillion Oxium. Yeah, to be fair, I bought the Grattler with Platinum, so I will not tell you otherwise. Looks like this guy's having trouble getting in here. Let's see if we can guide him. And also, like, just kill all these random enemies. I have gas on my Grattler, so a lot of the time the bullets explode not only in a damaging AoE, but also in a gas damage AoE. And it's awesome! Oh, okay. Was that me? Or did someone else do it and it just shows the animation for me? Anyway. Let's hammer it. We're not gonna get all the things, I don't think. Getting these notes gives you lots of extra damage, but it's not a big deal. They're like kind of graphically glitched out this time. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me or what. Let's bang out of here. Stealth. And have some salad. Well, she even put vinaigrette on it. That was nice. Ivara and Banshee are your favorites. Yeah, Banshee's a pretty good time. Banshee has a lot of different viable playstyles. I like Ivara, but I don't like that her abilities pull you in different directions, like, really hard. Like, doing Artemis Bow is, like, very different than doing her other abilities. But her abilities are all cool, so that's something. Whereas with Banshee, like, all of her abilities can kind of have a use, but that use will, like, change depending on what build you're doing. Great. Let's grab that, yeah, the Fomorian disruptors rolling. I kind of want to just get them all built. I noticed the Grattler's rounds would bounce off objects a lot of times. I haven't noticed that. Interesting. You should look at it while I'm using it and see if you feel the same way. It's possible that that was a glitch at some point and it's gotten resolved. And I just wasn't playing Arcwing for that time. Very possible. But, yeah, I don't know. It feels very consistent to me because they explode when they hit. So you only have to hit one target, and it can be very difficult to hit in the three-dimensional... I don't know. That's why I like it. But the Imperator, the thing you get, like when you get Arcwing, is very good. So it's not a big deal to, you know, rush something like the Grattler. The Imperator Vandal that you get from this event is the best Arcwing weapon, so... I'm just gonna build all these Fomorian disruptors and eat my salad. Don't mind me, talk amongst yourselves. You know, I'll answer, of course, but... Young Money says there's an Imperator Vandal. Yes, there is. And it drops from this event. Here it is. So, the parts drop from doing the Balor Fomorian runs that I've been doing. And the receiver is the rare part. The barrels are pretty common. The blueprints, not as common. And the receivers are rare. I've never gotten a receiver, but I got multiple barrels and multiple blueprints last time there was one of these. So, yeah, there is. And it's really, really strong. It's a very good weapon. Not that it really matters because Arcwing is tuned down a lot, but... I like Frost, but people call me a noob for using him so much. You're not a noob for using Frost a lot. He's so good. And he's fun, too. Ice Wave Impedance is so fun to use. Like, you just ice like an area, like a hall, and then you just kill the enemies while they're slow. It's fun. Like, it's a good... It's very similar to playing Nova with Molecular Prime. Very similar playstyle. Alright. Let's do some more runs. I got impatient. I want my Endo. The Imperator is more of a Soma's big sister than the Phaedra. Yes, it is. The Phaedra is bad. Imperator is great. Oh, lag. Little bit of lag there. He's very versatile, that's true. Very strong. Lots of different ways to kill people. Armor removal, even. On his 4. Oh. Mostly got lucky. Got through most of it. Oh, I'm trapped in this stupid parallax thing again. No. Oh my god. Alright, get me out of here. Okay, so we'll remember from now on, don't go down. We'll always go up. We'll avoid getting trapped like that again. Okay, do you want the rest of that cider?
Sure.
Yeah? Wait, let me take one more sip. You like it?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. It's interesting. I'm not dissatisfied as far as like trying a new drink goes, but it's not my favorite. I like them to be decidedly like sweet or sour or whatever. I'm not sure I like how that one is like mixed.
Best of both worlds.
How positive of you, but I personally don't like it.
More for me.
Yeah, look at that punch through. Nice. Super useful. Hello, Zeppelin. Goodbye, Zeppelin. And there we are. Sorry, I'm reading the stuff you're saying about Ibarra. That's true. She's very versatile, and she's very resilient. The wires are certainly strong. Who dat? I have a friend. Oh, it's an Ogma. Correct. Get out of here. Oh, there's one. No. There we are. All 16. Nice. Let's get out of here. Good job, everybody. Boop. Yeah, Rhino's awesome. Spruce Zeus is mentioned the augment for Banshees 1, the sonic boom thing. I agree, really good augment, very useful augment. But yeah, Rhino is very good all around. Rhino should, like, he shouldn't be a starter frame, but like, more than Mag, he should be I don't know. Mag brings so little to the table unless you're like, higher level and have a gas Lanka. That thing is mahusive. You're mahusive. Alright. There we go. Alright, time to just farm them out. That's where we're at right now. I'm just gonna keep it rolling. So we'll do this for a while. We'll do these for a little bit. And see what we get. Probably won't get the Imperator Vandal, but that's okay. Just get some Endo. Not everyone's here. Oh, someone's going in the back. I see. Let's give him a hand. Oh, okay, there we go. I guess we're going. So it does show the animation, whether it's you or not, that uses it. That's interesting. Out of bullets. Alright, we gotta be a hero, folks. No, go save him. No. Okay, let's get out of here. I thought I was gonna be a hero, but today was not the day. I like how they went out of their way to capitalize, get out of there. Fast. Like, okay. Alright, Lotus, I get it. This is dangerous. I got you. It's all about the Hydroid, that's what I like to hear. It is all about the Hydroid. Dude, I'm so excited for Hydroid Prime. It's gonna be so good. Alright, that's all the ones we got. 7 more rounds, folks. Let's go. Farm that Endo. Get that Endo. Puddle Pirate Prime. Nice. Tenno, we must away from here with hastily. Nice. True life. Lotus would approve. Looks like these things spawn in pretty regular spots. Potentially learn to avoid them. It looks like going up after killing that first one always works, and we just have to kill this one. Can you melee these? Can melee these, nice. Oh, here. There goes that. Yeah, people are picking it up. People are picking up the pace. That's what I like to see. Oh, what the? That's an incredibly small space they allowed you to get stuck in. Go. 16? Yeah. Let's get in there and melee it. Yeah. Boop. Is Amisha the best Arcwing? You know, with most things in this game, there isn't really a, you know, complete best per se, but the Amisha is really strong. I mean, there's the drones make you kind of immortal. I forget what the ability is called, but that makes you kind of unkillable. I don't know. The Elytron is really strong because you get that smoke. You can kind of make your own invulnerability field, and then the Elytron has very strong like damage nukes. So I don't know. Pretty much everything that isn't the Odonata is really good, and even the Odonata is like fine. They're not. They're all pretty overpowered. They're all pretty strong. But yeah, the Amisha is very strong. Isn't Rhino Prime being unvaulted? Yes. Yes, he is. He's being unvaulted like in the summer. I want to say in like a month, as I recall. And you shouldn't buy it. Do not buy it. All the things it comes with are bad. Instead, just farm relics. Or buy him for platinum during that time. Rhino Prime himself is really good, but I definitely don't recommend that you buy the pack. Because the other stuff in it is not worth it. I'm a Warframe partner, and I'm telling you not to buy it, so please, I don't know why that would give me authority, but maybe you think it does, and maybe that will make you not buy it. Don't buy it. Please don't buy it. Spend your platinum on other stuff. Oh god, too fast. Whoa! We're moving, Tenno. Got it. A little slow that time, not gonna lie. Thoughts on the Astral Autopsy mod? It's a godsend. Anything to say besides that? I'm not so sure. It's really good. It's very good. I don't have it because I'm lazy about the codex, but it's great. You should definitely get it if you care about completionism. I personally just don't. But it's very strong. It's not because I don't think it's good that I don't have it, but I don't have it. So, take that as you will. Oh, I'm gonna die. I got a tractor beam on me. Let's get out of here. Let's bang out of here. And stealth. For not very long, unfortunately. Great! I'm glad you're all asking plenty of questions to keep this interesting for the people that already know how to farm this event. And for those of you who do not know how to farm this event, please feel free to ask anything you'd like to know about it. Or really anything about anything else. As it says in the description, all questions are okay, open, unless you have no chill. If you are going to be an asshole, I'm also going to be an asshole, which you maybe you want that, in which case, I guess you're gonna get it, but as long as you're not going to be terribly rude for no apparent reason, I'm open to pretty much any questions. Philosophy, need life advice, etc. Do you drive? Yes I do. I think myself a pretty good driver. Kate, you might disagree, but yeah, better than my girlfriend's, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I drive a Nissan Juke, and I'm very proud of it. I love that car. I love that it's called a Juke. I don't care that that's really nerdy. It's an awesome car. I love it so much. Look at that speed run. Woo! Someone says, why do you play standing? Playing standing is very healthy. Sitting on your ass all day is not good for you. It's bad for your spine and is generally just not healthy. I have to be on my computer a lot because I make my money by doing content. So by standing, I let myself not have to sit like on my butt for a lot of the day, but I can still do content. It's also comfortable. It makes you it makes your blood flow faster. They did a study one time of League of Legends players where they had one group play sitting down, and they had one group stand in an authoritative position, whatever that is, for like 10 minutes before the match, and they found that the authoritative position people were significantly better at the game across the board at all levels. So it makes you better at video games. That's another reason that you might not care about that, in which case I wouldn't blame you, but it's an easy way to be healthier and just be better at stuff. So that's why. I don't know, it's just healthier. It kind of freaks me out thinking about how much I sit down sometimes, so. And like how much I had to sit down for school, you know? Now that I'm out of school, like get me out of here. Are you playing on PC, says Zombie KK. Yes, I am playing on PC. The Fomorian event is currently only on PC. Again, it's not like a triggered event, they just happen automatically when there's been enough, you know, against or for Grenier. I forget which one makes it happen, but when there's been enough invasions for or against Grenier, it happens. Have you seen the juke that Nissan built with the GTR drivetrain? No, I haven't. I'll have to check that out. Ooh, that sounds spicy. That sounds really spicy. Have you seen the hatch tent that the Nissan Juke can have? You probably have, but it's really cool. You should, I mean, lots of cars can have hatch tents, but it looks cool with the Nissan Juke, okay? How hype are you for the Earth remaster? It's probably pretty cool. I want Earth to, like, matter more. I think it would be cool for this game's flavor if Earth was, like, a bigger deal. I don't know. But, my girlfriend behind me just started playing Warframe, so she'll be on Earth a lot, and likewise so will I. So the fact that Earth is getting remastered makes me kind of happy because I'm going to get to see it a lot. So that's cool. But I think they should make us, like, be there more often. Someone got here before me? Impossible. Wait, what the... What? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got here so fast that it won't even let us open it. I see. Very nice. You saw it here first, folks. The way to glitch this event out by getting there so fast that the thing hasn't even allowed you to open it yet. And boom. And down. Yeah, look at that. Top speed. Top speed, as it were. Jump over to this side. If you sign in from Xbox to PC, how can I get the password? Zombie, I think you have to make a new account. You can't just go from Xbox to PC. I'm pretty sure you have to make a new account. I think it's completely separate. I'm not sure. I haven't ever tried it. That's just what I think. But other people should ask. Definitely ask other people, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to make a whole new account. Ads. Look at all the ads. I will kill them instead of DPSing because it doesn't matter. By the way, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't matter how much damage you actually do here, so... Is that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. You know, it couldn't possibly be negative to do lots of damage, so might as well give it a try. But if I break my fingers, can I still play Warframe? No. Probably not. I guess you could play with your feet if you're incredibly skilled. You could try playing with your tongue, perhaps. I don't know how that would work, but it would. I bet you could do that. Nice. Hey, that's cool. My girlfriend's drawing in the background. And leaving, apparently. You can leave it open. Let some air in. Mirage is a pretty cool frame. Yeah. She's a little unwarranted. Like, her level of power is, like, kind of unnecessary in, like, the game we have to play, but she's cool. Alright, we got 3 more runs. Let's do 3 more runs. Let's bang them out, folks. Yeah. Alright. Since we have only 3 more rounds to go, I will say some things. First of all, if you need a guide to this event, again, I've said this before, but if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch or whatever and you need a guide to this event, you can find that on my YouTube channel. If you're watching on Twitch, that'll be in the description. If you're on YouTube, then you're on it. I'm going to try to dodge this Zeppelin, and then blink, 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 blink. Yeah, I got it. Nice. And if you're watching on YouTube and you would like better quality, but the quality is just not what you would like, then try watching on Twitch and you should be happier. That should make you happier. Hopefully. And if not, then I guess too bad. I tried. So check in the description if you're watching on YouTube and you have a Twitch account and you want to watch on Twitch. If you don't, that's okay. But I just wanted to let you know that it probably will be better quality if you care. Which you may very well not. Like, it's not a big deal to me personally. But a lot of people care about that, so... And I did try hard to make it be good quality, so... Take it or leave it. Hey! Waibusa, welcome to the party. And welcome to the tip jar. You will see a little icon fall into the tip jar. Symbolizing your subscription, follow. I keep saying subscription because of YouTube, but yeah, I can't get subscriptions yet. You should support me on Twitch so I can get subscriptions. Then I'll stream all the time. Like an insane amount of the time. I would love to stream all the time, that would be so sick. That's like, not my dream job, but like, I would love to do that so much. Like, that would be so nasty. Bam. KO. Boop. What are your PC specs? I love Top Speedo Centaur Black Impacto. Nice. Wayabusa, I can tell you're going to be a great fan. Top tier fan. What are your PC specs and do you have Discord? Superboy, I do have Discord. If you look in, hey! More people following. Because of the text on screen, I can't read your name, but thanks for following. Yeah, so I do have Discord. If you're on YouTube, Superboy, looks like you're watching on YouTube, go to my channel main page, so like click on my channel name, like right below this video, and you'll see there'll be like some links on my banner, which you've probably seen before. One of them is Discord, that's my Discord. Go ahead. And what are my PC specs? This is actually my girlfriend's PC, which is pretty funny. That it's much better than mine, but my girlfriend Anna had this PC built by some friends of mine from college, and I kind of forget the exact specs. I think we have an NVIDIA 1080? I forget. I'm not very good with PC specs. I did help build the computer, but I've done this a lot and I honestly don't remember. It's pretty good. It's an i7 processor. I think we have 16 gigabytes of RAM. We have a pretty big SSD in here. It's good. It's just like copy paste like good PC build. It's not going to surprise you. The specs aren't going to surprise you. It's that. Someone says, can you add me on Warframe? Yeah, I would love to play with you on Warframe, but don't ask me to add you. Way too many people ask me to add them every day. Please just add me. My name is XandyPants. I will accept the invites, the friend requests, like in big chunks. So please add me instead of asking me to add you. It's just overwhelming if I have to accept like 50 friend invites. So I would ask that you add me instead of asking me to add you. But yeah, totally. Like, we will play on stream and stuff. That's something I do a lot. Like, people just get added on while I'm on stream. And if I know you're around a lot, then I'm very likely to just like invite you while I'm streaming. Like if we're doing like Conclave or some janky, you know, whatever. So yeah, please do. Low Rocket, add me. My name is the exact same as my YouTube channel, so just add me and I'll friend you. No, it's totally fine. Don't feel bad about it. I'm just letting you know, like, it's a lot if I have to add all those people. I gotta remember a lot of names. And I don't want you to feel left out if I were to forget, so just add me and I will add you. In fact, at the end of the stream, let's take a look, because usually lots of people will friend me throughout a stream, and I have to accept a big batch of them at once, which is super efficient. With XandyPants like that, yes, just like that. Oop. Let's go! Boop. You're on almost 24/7. Might I recommend that you do not stay on so often, but that's cool. I'll definitely have to play with you. This red lettuce is evading me. That vinaigrette we got is so good.
Yeah. I like that.
It's tasty. Endo. Ooh. Queen, anyone? No? Young Money, I like how chill these streams are. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the shtick here. A lot of people get really salty about games in general, and I just can't get behind it. Like, I'll get emotional. I'll, like, celebrate or, like, be like, ooh, I gotta get you back for that, or, like, I gotta, you know, do that. But I can't get actually upset. I don't know. It's just for hanging out. Get some Queen references going. Yeah. I'll become the streamer you all deserve, I promise. And by that I mean I'll become the streamer I deserve. The streamer my wallet deserves. I don't know if I can become that, actually. That sounds pretty hard. We got, what, 2 more runs, I think? Oh, we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Let's go. Jaman, you're here. Xandy is the saltiest streamer there is. 100% true. It's true. Illuminati confirmed. I'm the saltiest streamer of them all. Literally of them all. Alright, so story time. I was watching Force Gaming. You might know them from Overwatch. And I was watching his stream, and he was streaming PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And he got killed in like a really glitchy way. That game is like a little glitchy. It's in open access. And he... You know, it was clearly something that would like make you mad, like as a gamer. But he didn't get, like, visibly mad. He died, and then, oh, that's it, we're done. Alright, story time. He died, you know, in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and then he, like, the screen, like, changed, and after a few seconds I realized it was his, like, screen intro screen. And he was like, alright guys, first game of the day, like, we haven't played yet today, it's the first game. And I was joking about it in the comments, and I subbed to him, and he was like, oh, thanks for subbing, like, I can't believe I got a sub on the first stream of, like, the first match of the day. And I was like, yeah, it sucks that you just got killed. And he's like, yeah, it's good that I got a sub on the first stream of the day. And, like, people would reference it or, like, make jokes about it, and he, like, staunchly pretended that it was not, he had not died. It was the very first stream of the day. He would not let it be tainted by that first death. Will you be streaming any Fomorian runs in the next few days? I'd love to get some games with you, but I can't get on right now. We'll see. Young Money, the problem is, in the next couple days, they're probably going to release that big chunk of content, including Harrow and the Earth Remaster and Dual Wielding. And when that comes out, I really need to make videos about it very badly. I was moving this past month, so I didn't have the opportunity to make that many videos. And as a result, I made very little money, and I kind of have no money right now. So I'm gonna try to get those videos, get myself back up. I've been very excited about that for a while too, so I'm looking forward to just digging into playing with dual wielding. I think the Furious is gonna be really overpowered with dual wielding. Harrow is gonna be really fun. I think that's gonna be cool. They said his quest is gonna be really dark. That sounds awesome. So I'm excited for that. I might play that live. As a Warframe partner, I will get given the stuff, like, for free immediately, and I'll probably make videos about it first. But after that, I hope to just, like, enjoy it and play the quest and whatever. Gotta get that Harrow content money, exactly. I actually do need it pretty badly. I don't have that. I'm a little bit poor right now, gonna be honest with you all, but that's totally fine. We will cash in and rebuild the channel, and I'm super excited to make content about that because I think it looks like they did a great job. They've been doing so much better lately. Things were so janky like a year ago, like around when I started playing, but now it's all really good. I don't know, it's bizarre. Anyway, whatever. So, thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you've been watching on YouTube or Twitch and you like the streams, you might want to subscribe or follow the other one. If you're on YouTube, the description for Twitch is in the description. If you're on Twitch, the YouTube channel is below. If you're interested, you should, like, follow or subscribe to the other one if you want. And I hope you enjoyed this. I stream every Saturday pretty religiously, but I just stream random times, usually between, like, 3 p.m. EST and, like, 8 p.m. EST, if that's helpful. But I can be a little erratic. I make lots of videos. Yeah. LolPants32, I totally notice you. Kohai. I have had a lot of Kohais lately. If y'all don't know, Kohai is Japanese for, like, your junior or your younger people. Yeah. Superboy, how can I play with you? Friend me. Just friend me. My IGN is XandyPants, just like my channel name, so you should friend me. And here, let me accept all the friend requests I might have gotten during the stream, which is only one. Okay, that's less than usual. My pride is a little hurt there, but that's alright. But yeah, so just friend me. My IGN is XandyPants. It's a little overwhelming to try to friend everyone who asks, but I want to. It's not that I don't want to. So please just friend me, and I'll just accept them all. Cool. Young Money, you've been a fantastic audience member. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you found the stream. Great. Thanks, everyone. Just for perspective, in case you're curious, we were looking at a lot of Warframe streams earlier today. This is, like, probably the most popular one. There was, like, one that was bigger that's also about, like, farming the Fomorian event. So, yeah. Thanks. That feels pretty good. My self-esteem is larger, which is good. Anyway, goodbye. Have a nice day, everyone. Hope you enjoy the content in the next week. Get ready for Harrow, and I'll see you next time.